Just now why we say this is all black and white, this is all color. Life is like that also. We are gathered here today by Sir Parmjit Singh Ji in detailed description of our Vaisakhi. Previous week, many Katha has come, given detailed description about the meaning of Vaisakhi. 1699, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, he did an ardas. He did an ardas before the formation of Khalsa. What was the ardas? Bhayo mein jor kar, bhajan kahan se nyay, panth chale tab jagat mein, jab tum karo sahay. सारे रल मिलके ये अरदास करनी है. We need to do this ardas to remind us when Guruji did ardas before the formation of Khalsa. We do ardas for ourselves to in front of Guruji, Khalsa Ji, Guruji. Let we all be like you. Bhayo mein jor kar, bhajan kahan se nyay, panth chale tab jagat mein, jab tum karo sahay. Bhayo mein jor kar, jaj kahan se nyay, panth chale tab jagat mein, jab tum karo sahay. If we know today we remember our birthday when it's 50 years of age. When a person gets 21, we have a big celebration, 21. They say we have the key. Then when we celebrate 50 years old, we have another big celebration. Then we celebrate 80 years old, we have another celebration. His celebration, if someone can tell me, the formation of Khalsa, what is this year? You see, when someone we attend a party, today we are attending his party, 80 years of age. Wow, 80 years of age. What about the formation of Khalsa? What year is this? When it was 300 years, we all know written 300. What year is today? 323. 323rd year. Going through all these cycles, what have we learned? Going through all this cycle, Khalsa Ji, what have we learned? We come to Gurdwara, I always say, we come for Vaisakhi now to be charged up. We do the Panch Jakaris. Vaisakhi is over for Gurdwara Sahib KLANG. Thursday finished. Back to our life tomorrow. We meet you again in the 324th year of Vasaki. Khalsa Ji, 323. They are rectifying me. I know it's 2022 minus 1699. 323 plus 1, 324. They are teaching me correct, 324. Khalsa Ji, you know, we come to GURDWARA. We listen. The biggest Katha would come, we will listen in our cars, we will listen. All of us listen very well. Step number 1. Yes, true. Number 2, then we vichar about it. We must contemplate on it, vichar karo. Very good. We vichar also. Very good. All of us put our meaning together. Why like this? Why we must have our Panchakatar? We vichar. Very good. Very healthy. Then, after we do vichara, we must samjho, we understand. Of course, if vichara we don't understand, we will not follow, we samjho. We understand. Then, Khalsa Ji must mano also. Understanding. But you don't mano body, you don't believe in it. No point also, Khalsa Ji. But Khalsa Ji, you know what happened? We stop there. We listen. We contemplate on it. We understand. Then we believe in it. Is that enough, Khalsa Ji? We have stopped there. We have stopped there. The last one, Khalsa Ji, karo. Asi kar deya. What is it to do? Guru Gobind Singh Ji has said so many times that if we do, we say sometimes they say, such a Quran. You know, such a Quran. We like it or not, that is his bani. Amrit pivo, sada chir jeevo. Amrit pivo, sada chir jeevo. Amrit pivo, sada chir jeevo. Amrit pivo. It says something such a parak. You know, sometimes what Guruji tells us, we don't listen. Sometimes what parents tell us, we will listen. Because Guruji is so far away from us, parents we can see. Parents is the one who is supporting me. So I must follow what my parents say. Guruji, he's here, he's not here. That's why in this Shabad, Ucharana Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, you know, this line, Puta Mata Ki Asis. This Shabad, when Guruji's mother, when Guru Arjan Dev Ji is supposed to go to attend a function, and he cannot stay away from his Guru, Guru Ramdas Ji. So, his mother, Puta Mata Di Asis, Nimakhana Bisaro Tumako Har Har Sada Pajo Chakatis. This Shabad is a very powerful Shabad, you know why? Especially those in the colorful side. Ma. Ma dress up to kill. And that's the way it should be. People say when you come to see the king, you must dress to kill. You must dress as grand as possible. Because this Ma is the nourisher of the family. This Ma is the one that keeps the families together. You know, as you say this before, this plea was from the mother to Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj about Puta Mata Ki Asis Nimakhana Visaro Tumako Hara Sada Pajo Chakatis. Do not forget him. This Vaisakhi we are attending today, how much do we remember of Guruji? Guru Gobind Singh Ji, he sacrificed, Paisa Guru Singh Ji said that, he sacrificed his father, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, was executed. His grandfather, Guru Har Gobind Ji, was in prison for 12 years. His great-grandfather, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, was tortured. Now, how much sacrifice the Guruji did, Guru Gobind Singh Ji did for us as we are sitting here today, what can we do for him? You know, children always say, I'm talking to the young children here, we always say, Dad, Mom, what am I going to get for my birthday this year? What gift will I get? I'm 21st this year, or I'm 50 or too old by the way, or 21st. You always expect the key time you have to do something. My question to my younger brothers and sisters, what can you give to your parents? When I talk about parents now, remember, parents are the doorways to him. People say years are the doorways to the soul, right? Parents are the doorway to him because why? Through parents. Sometimes very difficult for the message to go through if parents are not the one who bind the family together. My younger brothers and sisters, do something different from this year. We will only know the phala until we drink it. You know, when you eat, I always give, I'm not going to give the water. Durian. Have you ever tried durian? You try D2, D5, but until you don't try Musang King, you wouldn't know. Eh, sada Musang King hai. Hasaji, in life we have faced a lot of challenges, right? Let's start off with one small thing. You know, sometimes we think, these people who come and sing here, sometimes they don't understand the world. The current time has changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. The thing is, we came from him to him, we shall go back. Like it or no, Kalsaji, we must change. Change for the better, follow his direction. Khalsa ji, let's sing the next Shabad. I just hope that all of us seated here today, we bring back a message. What shall we do to be a better person? You know, recently about the floods in Selangor, right? The floods in Malaysia. That's the time YB was here. I will tell YB about the Sikhs. That's the spirit of Sikhs because it's inside them. It's inside them because this seva, you don't tell the Sikhs. You know, I was talking to somebody when they were doing this seva, they need the four-wheel drives. You know, four-wheel drive to transport their goods. One call, two call, and so many four-wheel drives came to help out. Who were the people? No idea. They were Sikhs. Khalsa ji, we don't judge them. We don't judge a person by the book cover. We don't. But Khalsa ji, you see, 1699 was the formation of Khalsa Panth. Then 1708 was Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as our Guru. So what's the difference between these two Khalsa Ji? There is a difference 9 years apart. 9 years apart. Guruji was preparing us for the Khalsa Panth. Guruji says, Sarir Panth Vichar, Atma Granth Vichar. We need, like a tree, you know, like a tree. We are like a tree here. It will not be suffice for the tree to survive by getting water from outside. You need, but not enough. You need from within. That's why the Dewan Bandarai people, when you want to beautify the road, they'll take a bark of a tree, put on the roadside, beautiful of 1 week, 2 weeks, the third week, when it rains, the whole thing drops off. Because the internal part, the root is not there. That's why is our formation outside important? 100% important. From this formation goes inside. From inside comes outside. You see those people, when you see the radiance in their face, inside will come out, outside will come in. Khalsa Ji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji has sacrificed a lot. Make a point, make a small difference in our life. If you want changes for the better, let's try to be different this year. Tell to ourselves, small leap, a small thing. Today, I'm going to go back, and those who have not done, I'll say, I'm going to do Mool Mantra every day now, at least 11 times. 11 times. If you do not do Mool Mantra, never mind, I'll do Simran for 1 minute. Start out somewhere, Khalsa Ji. Then don't compare yourself with others. Family, parents, don't compare your child with other people's children. Never compare with ourselves. Auji, the next Shabad. Govinde Mukande Udare Amare Hariyam Kariyam Nirnaya Sarkin Bhagaji Govinde Mukande Udare Amare Hariyam Kariyam Nirnaya हम बैठे तुम देहो असीसा हम बैठे तुम देहो असीसा तुम राजा राजन के ईसा तुम राजा राजन के ईसा राजन के ईसा राजन के ईसा Good self. Good pyare satsang. Let's all of us pray. You can do ardas. Let's follow his direction. We need to do our own ardas to him. Take a first small step. Khalsa ji. Sometimes when we just say it, you won't feel it, Sometimes people say, how come he's doing so much, but nothing also. You see, this fellow do so much part, you see the problem he's facing. Our पिछले जन्म we don't know the खर्चा we are paying, असी नहीं पता. Khalsa ji, Vaisakhi is the day. Guruji gave us, I'll call the 5 katar or the 5 rings. 5 rings. We use the word symbol. ठीक है, symbol sometimes meant we drop off. It's 5 katar, Khalsa ji. When a boy, I'm talking to my youngsters, brothers and sisters, when a boy or a girl, when someone you love gives you a ring, you'll treasure the ring for the rest of your life. He gave us 5 rings. How much do we treasure? We always say, times are bad. Yes, times are bad. Difficult. If times are bad, what will you do? If we surrender to him, Khalsa ji, easier said than done, I agree, easier said than done. Those people who have done COVID time and the business is down, we can just say, this Uncle Ji come, now people call me Uncle Ji. Those days I thought I was a youngster, now people call Uncle Ji with white hair, right? Uncle Ji, he can say whatever he like. I can say whatever I like. But Khalsa ji, each and every one of us are in different boat. Where our boat is, we will not know which direction we are going. But we must start rowing the boat. We in the water for so long, start rowing in which is direction. Khalsa ji, I guarantee, Khalsa ji, guarantee. Please, don't need to tell anybody, today I'm going to go back, I'm going to do Mool Mantra, the Uncle ji told me. What for? Do it with it yourself. Then you see whether there's any changes or no. Changes for the better. Why during exam time, before the exam, we'll do part. Before the exam, why? Because there is Shakti inside, but we only need him when Dukh Vele. That's the sad part, Khalsa ji. Dukh Vele se yaad karte hain. Today is such a beautiful occasion. When I came today, it is a Thursday, I told my wife there won't be many cars today. Today was Vaisakhi, although Vaisakhi, but it's a Thursday, a working day. But I was surprised when I came, the car was full of cars. Khalsa ji, because all of us are Sikhs. We're not judging anybody. Who are we to judge him? Let him judge you. Thank you for coming. Khalsa ji, thank you for being a Guru Sikh. Thank you for being a Sikh. Thank you. You must be proud yourself to be a Sikh, The meaning of Sikh, from far I can see there's a Sikh there. Now our darajat in our Malaysian Sikhs in the world, because of the situation we are in, the Sikhs are so popular now. Khalsa ji, don't drop them off. Last 5 years, 10 years, you know, whenever any stop you go, they won't stop a Punjabi, they won't stop a Sardarji. Nowadays they started doing that. We must change back. Whenever they say Sardarji, Jalan. Why? The respect. Please do. He gave us so much of respect, Khalsa Ji. Let's start tomorrow morning. Hey, not tomorrow. We don't know whether it will be tomorrow or no. Start today. Start today. You know, we'll say, Uncle, I'll start tomorrow. Right? Start now. Do the ardas. You don't need to ask Granthi Ji to send a message. You don't need any medium. You are the medium yourself. Direct line. You got the Wi-Fi here. The Wi-Fi is Vaiguru. The password is Vaiguru. All of us got this tongue with us. Jeva ekaman gunakaya. Ves mar ve anta soitaru anta na kinile. With this one tongue, they ucharan. Come, Khalsa Ji, please. I've been coming so many times. Those who are in trouble, they will do. Those in trouble, right? Those who are feeling down, those who feel I can't take it anymore, try. I'm telling you, try. Today, Paisa Bhayo Singh Ji, when they did Kirtan, was so charged up, right? You know, when we do Kirtan, we get the feeling from inside and outside. But Khalsa Ji, the outside will disappear very fast. The inside will remain there. So when majority, all of us got from inside. Don't let this inside disappear. Be a proper tree now. A tree, we need the outer look, we need the inner look. Khalsa Ji, don't say, nowadays our times are different. Khalsa Ji, time remains the same as we have changed. We have gone, rather than technology have gone forward, we have gone backward from it. Let's go back to his direction. Khalsa Ji, wish all everybody a happy Vaisakhi. Mubarak ho. Is Janamday Vichar Khalsa Ji, the formation of Khalsa. Please remember it. This is the 324th year. Next year, 325, when we come back again, then you ask, is there any changes? One by one step, Khalsa, you see changes will come from, no, people, time is running out, time will never leave. People say, where is God? When you a child, where is God? You know, nowadays we are in disturbs, where is God? Anybody can show me where is God. No, we the adult, the intellectual people, God is everywhere. Wow. A small child, Uncle Ji, God is everywhere. Can you show it to me? Where is he? Khalsa Ji, God is everywhere. We cannot see him, but he's making use of us. God also has his way. He's making use of us. He's making us our smile to give it to you. He's making a smile for you. He's taking our heart to hug you, our hand to help you. He's making use of the Sangat, Khalsa Ji. He's my president today, which is Sangat Har Prabhu Vasejiyo. Guru Gobind Singh might be inside here today. Khalsa Ji, if Guru stand in front of us, what will we do? If Guruji today is in front of us, what will we do? Will we listen to his messages, to his teaching? Come, Khalsa Ji. He is seated inside here. He is within us. He is around us. For the better. I'm letting you change for the better 100%. Let's do an ardas within ourselves. For this Vaisakhi, from now onwards, make changes little by little. Vyan Galti Maaf, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji